What's up, Bob people? We are finally back with Sly 4. Murray's been doing this for 2 weeks because we've been on a bit of a hiatus thanks to March Caprice. But we are back. I don't even remember what... Oh, we're in, like, Robin Hood era, like, medieval England. And this guy, this loser, his ability is, I can do a slightly more powerful version of the thing that Sly can do. They had to nerf Sly's ability so that mine would be worth anything at all. So, not super plussed, nonplussed. I'm nonplussed by Galeth. Yeah, my catapult crash technique. My CCT. Everyone's like, stop hyping up the CCT. It's not impressive. We don't find it cool. Knock it off. Was I just holding broccoli? What was that? Okay, whatever. God, it feels weird holding the PS3 controller. It's been a minute. Oh! Remember, for anyone who was here during the Piglet's Big Game streams, I was like, wasn't there a game I was playing recently where I was like doing this whole segment and I was like, oh man, it's too hard. And I forgot that I could run. What game was that? Was it Piglet's Big Game? No, it was this. I was playing as Murray fighting the Grizz, and I kept dying because I forgot that I could run. So that is what happened. That brain itch is now scratched. There's a bottle up there that I can't get. Oh yeah, I was told to wait until I got the costume to truly go after the bottles, so... Murray's not exactly the guy you want to use for a bottle collection anyway. Loading job.
Okay, listen up.
Good, by the way?
We need to hit the Black Knight where it hurts. And that means taking down the operations he's set up in the village shops.
Itch.
First up, Murray, you'll need to visit the Tavern. Sorry, big guy, no time for snacks. The Tavern has been converted into a production facility for those robotic guards. Get in there and do what you do best. Tear the place apart. Next,
tear the place apart.
The shoemakers. We're going to shut down the machines fabricating those
giant T-Mac would have wanted you to turn it up.
Last but certainly not least,
it was good. Broccoli, yeah. We didn't, it was frozen, so it was, it wasn't like peak broccoli, but...
the only one who could reach the second
well, I ate it again in a restaurant after that, so it was actually better there.
There's no time to waste.
So yeah, I'm not like a Brock ride or die. Well, Brock from Pokemon, absolutely, but Broccoli, yeah, it's fine. I sure am, Jip. You gonna make fun of me there too? Yeah, I just tried broccoli. I was never forced to eat it as a child, and so like I just never went out of my way to have it. But yeah. I'm like right on the borderline of like a food phobia, so that's like something I've been working on ever since moving in with RGF, is like eating more things. So that's my own little personal journey. But yeah, very excited to go to Reconnect. I've basically it's been like shit or get off the pot for like 3 years on Reconnect. Thanks, Cyrus. I know it's embarrassing to talk about, but I think I talked about this probably during a Sly stream. Maybe it wasn't Sly 4, but maybe it was this. I don't know. No, you know what? It was Sonic. I think it was Sonic 06. I feel like a lot of stuff in my childhood I missed out on because I was always afraid of like being in a situation where there wasn't really an abundance of choices on what to eat. And so like I just would not go to events and like things of that nature because I was afraid of like the social sort of ramifications of being like, I don't want to eat that, and I just hated anyone like putting attention on me, and I also hated like anyone feeling like they had to accommodate for me. Like I would rather just not eat, and so, like, that was a shame that I missed out on stuff because of that. So, I'm, like, gonna be 30 in like, a year and a half, so trying to, like, eat more things and just, like, have more, avenues open in that regard. Right. like a wedding. You know, there's only so many options there.
The Murray is gonna rain destruction like a cloud of pain.
And a lot of it was just like a mental thing for me. Yeah, is that a broccoli or is that like, what is that? It doesn't really, it kind of looks like broccoli. Not really textured the same way. Oh, he's afraid of it. He was gonna eat it. Oh, he's got another. He's literally me. Oh, oh, what the fuck? I was enjoying the idol. That was a broccoli. Yeah, we're making chicken Caesar salad after stream, and I'm so excited. It's like one of my favorite things now. It's literally just salad kits from the store, and then we chop up chicken and spice the fuck out of it. And I'm like, so happy. So, like, was not a salad guy 3-4 years ago either. Like, God, honestly, I'm so hungry right now. I could eat it right now. Anyway, let's do the goal. I feel like, this is weird, I feel like tipsy. Like, I feel like how I feel when I stream and I've had, like, a drink. But I haven't. I haven't had anything to drink today. Besides water. You think my body is reacting so violently to just drinking plain water that it's like, what signals do we send to his brain for this? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's early for Cyrus. It's breakfast time. I'm glad. I'm glad, Jungle Wine. Are these guys just respawning? I'm getting drunk on the mere thought of broccoli. No, I kind of felt like this, like, even during the Blicket. Alright, so I'm looking for these... Well, I guess I might as well kill this guy. Oh, I guess he's above me. Oh, there's one. Little bastard. Fuck off. Alright, let's go to the X's. Remember the X's, the Nickelodeon cartoon? Sorry, what's my goal? Should have paid more attention. I was talking about broccoli. Is it like pick these guys up and throw them at something? Is that why they keep coming? Yeah, it is. That makes sense. That's why they are infinitely spawning. A rum and cum with my horse. Was Sly 4 where rum and cum happened, or was that a different stream? Dot's not even here to defend themselves. Move, bitch. God, that's brutal. That's a terrible way to die. Murray's a maniac. Kind of weird that it takes 2 hits and not 3. These guys eventually, like, escape my grasp, or will they always be helpless in my arms? I guess this is not where the next thing is. Move! What the... What? I'm stuck? I'm stuck. Thank you. You freed me. I'm gonna go down here. That was bizarre. So bizarre. Yeah, I need him to chase me down here. Hi, PJ. Help me, Step Hog. I'm stuck. Oh, boy. God, they are taking their sweet time. There we go. No! Gonna throw him into this mixing machine. Oh. Oh! Please don't die and make me do it all again. There we go. God, that's so funny, Jeff. And you've been terminated. Is that why there's so much shit all over the place in the company bathroom? Because you're not wiping? Bam. She sure is. We both got our tickets. I'm thinking, like, who am I most afraid of her meeting? It's a long list. Ooh.
Consider it done.
I don't recognize this owl. The legitimacy of this owl. Only Dr. Owls. This owl is a sham. Ow, I'm getting my ass beat! Alright. I guess it just kind of auto threw me into being sly again. Can't wait for all the awesome Penelope lore to develop here. Yep, she is. Because I would never do this by myself. Speaking of living a sheltered life, I never booked a flight until yesterday. I've just never flown anywhere on my own. So, like, if I was ever going somewhere on a plane, I was going with family. So my parents were booking it. So that was also new for me. It's like the broccoli of travel, you know. Big boot. The upper levels of the shop. Am I not in that right now? I know. It's nuts. I'm not a big traveler. Like, I really don't... Like, I've only ever gone somewhere because other people wanted to go and asked me to go with them. Like, I don't, like, take the initiative to travel on my own. So, yeah. I'm doing the damn thing. Oh, here we go. Here's an even upperer level.
Ryan, looks like the bow will come in handy here.
Looks like Tristan.
You better watch out for that laser. If it slices through the rope while you're running,
I did go to PAX East back in 2018, but I was with Kiwi, and we drove, so.
your humor escapes me, Sly.
Okay, costume time. Oh right, I have the costume. So what the fuck was I waiting for in terms of the bottles? Oh, for some reason I thought I wanted to drop that onto the thing beneath it. Right, this is, I mean, the costume is way cooler than the fucking Ancestor. The Ancestor blows.
Just get to that control box across the room, and I'll shut this operation down for good.
Oh, good. Oh yeah, and I sucked at aiming this.
Maybe next time
Oh!
we can invent some laser-proof rope.
Well, it's a great question, Jep, that I can see and no one else can. I wish I knew what you were talking about, but... Bow, 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 down, down. What happened? Yeah, the thing is, I feel like people are usually used to me in a certain hairstyle, and I'm not sure if I'll go with that style. You know, I might want to be left alone and not bothered over my awesome hair. Alright, let's get across before... Ah! There we go. Is it time to hack?
I'll take over from here, Sly.
Right, is it going to be Buff Bentley or the other kind of hacking? Oh no, it's the worst kind. The worst, the secret third thing. Oh, fuck. I forgot about moving. PJ, that's not very nice. Yeah, I know you can. That's what I'm talking about. This hairstyle, I'm not sure if I'll use it. I might change things up, I don't know. We recorded the Birth by Sleep episode of No Sad Face yesterday. I think it took until 40 minutes before we started talking about Birth by Sleep. So, it was fun. I never said I was nice! Maybe I'll shave my beard too. Maybe I'll just be like, I'll just fucking ruin it for everybody. It's like, Pat's here, but he's not right. There's something wrong. Yeah, I'm a little worried. I tweeted my, like a screenshot of my confirmation that I'm going to Reconnect, and I captioned it, "What are we drinking?" And someone said a pistol. So, like, is that a kind of drink, or is someone going to shoot me in the face? Little concerned about that. I'm learning a lot of drink names, so I'm not really sure if I should be concerned about drinking this pistol.
This place is definitely closed for business.
Nice, good job, Sly. They mean piss, like from Piss World. I don't want to drink that either. So, loaded pistol is a cocktail. All right, they've got some plausible deniability. They're either going to buy me a drink or shoot me in the face. The two genders. Okay, enter the bakery.
Okay, Gallus, you need to get inside the bakery.
Is it?
If we shut it down, we
Where
can
is it?
bring the Black Knight's operations to a halt.
Is it the? That's the safe, isn't it?
I will smite the source of this plague that corrupts this
Oh, I see it.
Let's just start with the bakery's power source.
Settle down there, bucko! Penelope wants to disguise yourself as the Black Baron, and don't you fucking forget it. Pop quiz, what's Carmelita's middle name? Only answer if this is your first time seeing Sly 4. As in, like, me streaming it.
Gallus, you need to
That's
get
right,
the
it's
formula,
Janice.
but I don't see it
Named after the Sopranos character.
Look around, there must be a way out there.
It's not Spats. It's not an ego. So close. I think Cyrus knows. Where am I going? Alright, I can hit these. Yeah. Gotta infiltrate the bakery. That did not accomplish anything. Okay, well, it's not Bong, it's not Gertrude. I guess if you do know Sly 4 outside of me, you can answer. Come on now. There you go. It's not showing me the... There we go, the X's. But these only stay closed for a little bit. Am I supposed to be using my super awesome CCT? I don't really see any opportunities to do so. I feel like I was struggling in the bakery before, and I don't remember what I had to do. It is Montoya, yeah. They tell me all the time when the game's loading, which it does a lot. Oh. Sorry, folks. I feel dumb, but what's my goal here? I don't see any hook to latch onto. Like, why am I here as Gallus specifically? I would think it's because I need to use my awesome CCT. Is it a reference to Inigo Montoya? I would assume not, because there's nothing else about her that would really lead me to believe it's a Princess Bride reference. Am I missing something obvious? Can I even leave if I wanted to? No, okay. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Am I forgetting an ability? This is not good. I don't know, Barnabas. I don't know if they referenced it in earlier games. I don't... This is the first I remember learning of it, but it could have been in some paratext. I do me? Okay. In the poll? The poll. Oh, God. Thank you. Just straight up didn't see it that whole time. Boom. Okay. Goddamn.
Alright, this is it.
We are like... This is what, World 4? Out of how many worlds, I don't know.
Device, but be careful. I suspect the system has an auto reset, and you'll need to deactivate them all before that happens.
Got it.
Enough twaddle and gobbledygook. Time.
What'd you call me?
for action.
Oh boy.
Ah, boy. Disable all 3 nodes. Oh yeah, my awesome CCT.
Shut them all down before they restart.
Fear not. Sir Galeth will triumph.
Oh boy.
One more. Get it before they turn back on.
Time
I was...
to end
Oh.
this wicked.
If you touch the laser,
Fuck.
the generator resets.
Yeah, I got it, Bentley. Thank you. I was expecting the lasers to, like, layer with each other, so it would be this and the floor ones, which would probably be fucking impossible, so I'm glad it didn't do that. Alright, next. Watch out. Boom. Escape the bakery! Go, go, go! I love a good closed mouth scream. The dork essence. Hooray. Alright. I'm just waiting for the Penelope shoe to drop. Yeah, I don't remember, Cyrus. I think we're just setting up for the heist, I'm assuming, or whatever the equivalent big job is. Oh yeah, speaking of big jobs, Mike QRT'd my Reconnect thing and said, I'm gonna buy Pat a rum job. And I've never heard of that either. So, I'm like, heavens, I have a girlfriend, you know? Right? Did I get that right? Eh? That one might not be a cocktail. Yeah, is that something like a rum and cum? Yeah, I had an awful day, but then I saw this and realized in less than 100 days I get to buy my friend Pat a rum job. And I'm like, oh, heavens. What the fuck is a rum job? I'm trying to think, like, I've heard of like a porn star martini, or like I believe there's a drink or shot thing called a blow job, but a rum job. Am I demonetized now after all of that? I'm just talking drinks. Well, I guess I'll find out in less than 100 days. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Well then, let's get the bottles, right? Might as well have the special ability for as long as I can, you know? Get my bang for my buck. Except I don't know how to get... Okay, so I need to shoot this target from over there. Okay. Oh, fucker. Can I shoot him? Can I shoot the owl? Come on. I wonder... Oh, bitch! I just want to see if it's doable. Oh, damn it. Ow! Sorry, folks, but I'm not resting until I find out if I can shoot an enemy with my costume. Except his keeps reaching me first! This is the definition of insanity. Fuck! Unless anyone just wants to tell me the answer. Ooh! Fuck! Just let me shoot something! Okay, I hit him. Oh, it does work. Okay. I doubt I'll ever have to use that. Maybe in, like, the ending heist sequence. Oh! Oh! Not like this. Not like this. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, bottle acquired, 5 more. And we have the radar, so... select. One right over here. Fuck off, idiot. Cool. By the way, folks, what's Saturday game gonna be after Sly 4? I got no plans. What's up, Nick? The BB Binge! Nick's on All-Stars. Very exciting. Great season. Bum, bum, bum. Hello? Maybe over here? Kazoo! Apollo, number from 1 to 50. Oh, bitchard. Spyro into the Dragonfly. Metal Gear Solid. Obviously, by popular demand. Oh, Jack and Daxter. 48. That's gonna be an oldie. Let's see. Okay. To Apollo. Yes, Fly Me to the Moon. The song from Squid Game. Frank Sinatra, I think it was covered before that, but I know the Frank Sinatra version, 1964. Or the creepy robot doll from Squid Game, 2024. Right, or was that this year? Was Squid Game this year? Squid Game Season 2. When was Season 2? Okay, it was December 2024. Whew, getting a little worried there. Same year as other 64 song we sang, or kazooed, was House of the Rising Sun. Alright. Yeah, Season 1, wasn't that also December? I want to say that was December 2021. Or no, the challenge was December of 2023? Oh, right, I died. Okay. Bottle. There's a bunch over here. 3 over there, 2 over there. Okay. Let's go left. Are there any physical, actual squids? I don't think so. There is, like, a fishing boat in Season 2, but I don't know if you ever see any physical squid. That might be, like, too obvious, you know? Squid Game's great. Great show. Okay, well, how do I get on top of that tent? Not tent, whatever this thing is. This cart guy. Like, how do I get the height? Like that, baby! Thinking and puzzles. Alright, and then one more back here. Yeah, that's the main point of it, is that there's a children's game in Korea called Squid Game. That's the final game of the death games. Okay, is it right behind the tree? It sure is. Oop. Alright, and then around the tents here. Thank God for this upgrade. Oop, I don't care about that. Ooh, are we on the tent? Or in the tent? That's annoying. Let's see. Oh, is it like on top of the flag? No. Radiant Gardeners, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna be, I guess I'll be meeting the Radiant Gardeners at Reconnect, because they are in charge of the, was it the bingo? There's something that they're in charge of. I looked at the schedule yesterday, but I've already forgotten what and when everything is. Yeah, thank you, appreciate it. Where is the damn bottle? It's not on the flags. Is it in a tree? Oh! I slipped! Is it in the tent? Can I even get in there? It's in my heart? Like Groove? Groove is in the heart. What the fuck? The spinning tower. The spinning tower to get to the top of the circus tent. Spinning tower. Oh, that? Wait, really? I gotta go all the way up on that? That is a lot of work for one bottle. Okay, let's see if I can make that happen. Oh, I see. Okay. Uh-huh. It really is a lot of work for one bottle. Oh my god, can I shoot that bird? Is that supposed to be clockwork? I was waiting for it to come by again, but whatever. Oh yeah, baby! That's my first bullseye. But there's a thing down there, too. Ah, there it is. Okay. Wow, they really... like, this is a crazy amount of effort for this one bottle. Sorry, birdie. It was an owl. I would never... I was worried I was going to start slipping off this because it doesn't have proper collision. Okay, 2 more. Oh, right, I can't paraglide when I'm Robin Hood. And then we have 2 over there. God, the music feels quiet. Do I have it still low from bottle hunting? Kinda. Now loading! God, that's pathetic. Oh, jeez. Guys, JCS Psychology uploaded a video 2 days ago. I don't know if anyone else gives a shit about that channel, but that was like my comfort channel during quarantine. And me and David were big on it as well. It's just like police interrogation, like psychology videos. Like you just like watch an interrogation and they tell you about like, you know, when the suspect is lying and shit like that. But I thought they had died. I thought they were done. It was like 3 years since they had uploaded. And a bunch of copycat channels sprung up in their absence, and none of them were ever as good as JCS. Boom, boom, boom. It was a short video. Usually they're longer, but the guy in it was clearly very evil and a very bad actor. Can I just do this? There we go. Yeah, I don't know. And you can tell, like, so many of them are AI-driven as well. Which, like, say what you will about a Watch Mojo, but I never got the impression, because they've been around for longer than, you know, AI's been ubiquitous, that I don't think they were using AI. They're just, you know, really shallow and bad writers. Bow, bow. One more. If I can just figure out where exactly it is. Is it on the roof? Yep. Okay, so let's go over here. Don't start the mission. Yeah, they're not AI, they're just cringe, which I'll take cringe over AI any day. The Sarah video? Is this JCS? I unlocked the safe. Let's get it, baby. Yeah, authentic. Flesh and blood cringe. No worries, T-Mac. Enjoy the family. The streak of it all. Why are you making fun of me? Bow, bow. Yeah, T-Mac. I think actually T-Mac is like the one person of my patrons going to Reconnect that I have no idea what T-Mac looks like, so I guess I could be talking to T-Mac all of Reconnect and not know it's him. Let's unlock this baby. And the gyros make me feel like a fucking asshole. Why is it timed? That's so weird. What does it do? What does it do? Thanks, but what does it do? Oh wait, is that a Final Fantasy reference? Zenny, Gil, or just loot? Would anyone like to tell me what Sir Raleigh's accessory does? What doesn't it do? How could they... I'm not even at the part where everyone says, oh, the game's bad now. But, like, how do they not playtest that and go, oh, we should probably at least have Bentley say, like, good job, Sly, you got the thing, here's what it does. Or, like, I don't know, some fucking UI on the screen? What does it do? I have no idea. It's my cock ring? No water damage? Okay, that would have been great if they could have just said that. How much work could that have taken to say, now you can fall in the water and not take damage. Let's fucking test it out. Unless I'm just being fucked with. It's true. Thank you. I mean, how much did that cost you to type that message, Otter Smoothie? I mean, I guess it would have cost the Sly developers a bit more to, you know, pay the Bentley voice actor, but still. What I mean to say, was it a lot of work?
Black Knight is on the move, Sly. You need to stay on his tail until I can get there.
All right.
I could have played the whole rest of the game and not known that that's what that did. Alright. Another fucking tailing mission.
It looks like the production
Okay, you have to check it in the hideout. Better than nothing, I guess, but... It's like, okay, now I need to run back to the hideout just to sit through 2 loading screens to see what it says. Well, hopefully Penelope doesn't rip ass and ruin my stealth segment like the Grizz. Yeah, exactly, Birdie. They could have called it that. I can see that. No one else can.
Really giving me a headache. He makes me so mad. I need to squash him once.
They could have called it Sir Raleigh's waterproof accessory. That would have at least given me an inkling of what it was. Which, ironically, aren't inklings... aren't they weakened by water? The Splatooners. Ladies don't rip ass, even rat girls. Well, technically, I'm not supposed to know that that's Penelope yet, so... Even though it obviously is. Boop, boop, boop. Rivali's Gale.
My balloon surveillance system is malfunctioning.
I can't remember. Were they releasing upgrade packs for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Or was it just like, we're scaling this up to make it look better? See you, Nick. Enjoy BB7. Fail the job. Oh, man. Both of them. So they're both getting upgrade packs, meaning there's going to be new stuff to do in them. And do we know how much the upgrade packs are, if you already own the game? We don't know. I guess we're waiting for the tariffs. The upgrade packs are free if you have NSO? That seems fake. Huge if true, but that seems too easy and good. I do love that the chud gamers that want politics out of games now have to reckon with politics, you know, directly impacting their console. Like, I genuinely hope the price goes up. I'm not saying that to, like, be edgy. Like, I hope it does. Because some people need, like, their little comforts challenged to actually, like, understand how the world works. And to know that, you know, certain things matter. You have to pay attention to certain things outside of your, you know, interests. And so, yeah, I do hope it goes up by at least $50. Because you know, these people like actually need to learn a lesson in a way that's like tangible to them. I'm sorry if that sounds like mean of me, but like I'm not going to be happy if I have to pay more for this console, but like I'm obviously not wishing for like actual economic hardship for like you know, people that are in tough spots, but like when it comes to these people that are like, oh, politics, you know, and gaming, they're completely separate things. Like politics isn't everything, right? The game's getting bad, yeah. So like, yeah, unfortunately, like I guess those people need to learn that lesson in that way. And I will gladly pay extra money for maybe for there to be, you know, a financial awakening in these folks. I'm talking about all of it. Fuck it. You know? There's not a ton of games that, like, interest me, so, like, I'm not worried about having to, you know, spend an arm and a leg on getting... Like, I'm probably going to get, like, 2 or 3 Switch 2 games in the first year, if that. But for these people that where it's like their whole fucking life is buying and consuming and playing video games, I say this as somebody who, you know, plays and talks about video games for a living. Like, I'm not on that level, and so if they're also going to say out of the other side of their mouth that politics don't matter and, you know, keep it out of games and they're completely separate things, I'm excited for them to learn this lesson the hard way. Because that, like, what else, like, where else do we derive joy from these from these, you know, occurrences? Like, there needs to be some silver lining. So buying, consuming, collecting, etc., etc.
Such an amateur.
For some reason it just felt right to jump on the bellow thing. So yeah. They'll watch Star Wars, they'll play Metal Gear Solid, and say that's all apolitical. Like, it is a 7 IQ take. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, no, I'm supposed to stay up here, but I really wanted to jump on the bellow.
Refrigerator to this armor, or at least some kind of cooler for drinks. I get so thirsty in this thing.
The refrigerator.
Blasted Cooper gang.
Bye, T-Mac.
They may have shut down operations for the time being, but I'll have the last laugh.
I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3, but I'm assuming it's rife with political themes.
Complete, I will be unstoppable.
Exactly. I mean, it's all, you know, obscuring their true feelings, which is racism, you know, sexism, homophobia, all that. That's all woke ever means, you know, is that there is representation in this. Boop, 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 boop. But then again, like, I'm saying, oh, you know, I can't wait for them to, you know, have to reckon with this. Either their apolitical nature or their, you know, chud behavior. But they're not really gonna learn, right? It's someone else's fault. It's something else's fault. It's probably woke's fault that the games cost more now. You know, like, we're so beyond reality at this point that it's like, it's almost like... It's like, yeah, if it was like 2004, then people might learn. But we're just beyond learning, you know? Speaking of being beyond learning, what the fuck do I do now? How do I disable these lasers? I can't get in here, can I? Usually there's like a power up to switch to. Is it back here? No. Why is it like the grid? Yeah, oh, it's like exercise. No pain, no gain. Okay, we'll see. Show me your gains. Can't wait to see those gains. The billionaires will make gains. I'm just gonna go into the laser. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. How the fuck do I switch back to... Pokemon Ranger lasso thing? I know what that is, but how do I perform that? Is there a button I'm missing? Do I literally just go around it? I'm not really making a laser or a beam. Hold one of the triggers. Oh, thank you. Yep, totally forgot about that. The grid. Yeah, it's the grid. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, now I'm remembering talking about Sly 1 or 2 and being like, do I like that they have the button prompts on screen at all times to tell you how to do stuff? And I might have said no, but I think I probably also said, well, if you take weeks off at a time from the game, it's probably good to have those. That's where having R2 say, like having R2 on the screen saying it creates the ribbon thing would have been useful. Because I haven't done a sequence like this in maybe 3 weeks, you know? The grid! He wanted to skate and rip ass. Rip ass and skate fast. I guess I'm gonna swap over to my other form. Not that one, this one. And then do this again. Oh, it only goes... Oh, never mind, I got it.
Looks like I could only grab the data key with my
Right.
shell code. This ought to do the trick.
And... Oh wait, do I just pick this up now? No. Oh, this. There we go. Hack complete. It's really baffling with, like, many or most games. Like, I guess, like, you could say keep politics out of, like, Mario. There's that. But I don't know. Final Fantasy, Fallout. If we're considering politics to be representation, then Kingdom Hearts, yes. You know, Baldur's Gate, as we just said. I'm sure there's plenty of games with an environmentalist message. Well, you know, Final Fantasy VII being one of them, but maybe, like, less explicitly political feeling. But if we're considering that to be political, then there's plenty of other games. Yeah, no, we are in a society.
I definitely wouldn't want this guy for
I mean, it's a mixture of people who don't understand that politics is ingrained in basically everything, and people who know that it is, but just don't want to have to see that in their video games.
I need to upgrade the design of those guards soon. And where is that stinking the paradox when I need his help? He owes me everything.
I can't remember what it was that I was playing or watching with RGF. Was it Nausicaa, or was it the Wild Robot? I can't remember. I don't think it was the Wild Robot. It was something else where RGF was like, I like that she, like, we have a, you know, female protagonist and she's, like, you know, doing shit, and she's not, like, you know, waiting for a guy to do something for her. And I was like, you know, being an asshole, and I was like, but wait, but this isn't about me. I can't project onto this. But what will I do for the rest of the runtime? And she was like, yeah, shut the fuck up. It's really funny. But how will I relate to this? I want to say it was Nausicaa, but I don't feel like it was. I'm really confused now. Because, like, I don't think she was... I mean, the robot in The Wild Robot is, I guess, ostensibly a female robot, but... I don't think she was talking about her as the protagonist. Oh, it was, I remember, it was Longlegs. The Nick Cage creepy monster movie. I guess he's not a monster, he's just like a creepy killer guy. But the protagonist of that movie is like a woman detective. Or FBI agent, rather. and she was, you know, a no-nonsense, knows how to get shit done kind of character. And I was like, but where's the guy that looks like me? Because, like, that's really what it comes down to. I just can't imagine being, like, that much of a fucking baby about things. Like, there's just decades and decades, centuries of stuff where you get to be the guy, you know? It's like, okay, it's fine if you're not the guy 100% of the time. You're gonna be alright. In fact, you might even learn something. Boom, boom, boom. It's just crazy to think, like, I don't know. If people weren't chronically online, these wouldn't be, like, mainstream talking points. Like, so much of this shit just originates from like, the village idiots all getting together and having, you know, the means, the opportunity to be village idiots together, and for these talking points, these opinions to, like, gain quote-unquote legitimacy and, like, actual polite society, you know? Like, it's just not... Like, if you were offline and you were just, like, experiencing media, like, just watching movies and, you know, playing games, but not seeing any discourse or online discussion about it, like, you wouldn't know that anyone's having an issue with so much of this stuff, right? Like, you would watch, I don't know, what's an example? What's an example of something where everyone was upset that it was woke? There's so many things you would think I could... like Snow White being Rachel, what's her name? I don't know her. Zegler? Rachel Zegler? Like, if you were to I'm sure the movie's bad in all sorts of other reasons. But, like, if you were to watch it, you wouldn't be like, oh, it's weird that they... Or, you know, Ariel being black, right, in The Little Mermaid. That was a huge thing. If you were to watch it and not, like, you know, be aware of, like, online discourse, you probably wouldn't... Like, most people would just walk away from that being like, oh, that was fine, you know? But because, like, we're just fucking inundated with all the nonsense and the bullshit. Like, everyone, like, your uncle and your cousin and your dad and your mom, like, they have opinions on these things because, like, for some reason, this shit gets brought up on, like, television and on Facebook. All this to say the internet is a mistake. I say that as somebody who really, really needs it to do my thing. But there's just so much bad about it. Die, idiot. It's always this big eyeball creature. Yeah, I saw an article about the Tangled movie getting canceled. Or postponed indefinitely or whatever. And, you control F Gal Gadot. You don't see any... well, because the article is like, oh, because Snow White underperformed so badly that they're not going to do Tangled now. And it talks about, like, Rachel Zegler's social media posts. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to control F Gal and see if anything pops up, and nothing. So... bad job on the Hollywood Reporter for that one. Not to mention, like, I just don't think she's a very good actress, Gal Gadot. And remember the Imagine thing? The signs have been there, you know? Okay. Like, she was getting dunked on for other stuff way before all this. Wait, did I just unlock this? Was that my goal? I can't remember where I came from. I don't remember doing this. But then again, Enough champagne to fill the Nile. Is that a Gal Gadot quote? I saw discourse about, like, well, she was fine as Wonder Woman because Wonder Woman's like an alien who's never met humans or whatever. I don't know, I haven't seen any DC stuff. But then it's like, oh wait, she's like that in every movie.
Such an amateur.
Such an asshole. And was she the worst part of the movie? See, like, it's always tough nowadays, again, because, like, you see a movie's got bad reviews. Okay, is it because of chuds, or is it because the movie's bad, or is it both? You know? It's like, I dislike Disney live-action movies too, but not for the reasons that you dislike them. Oh, I fell.
How pathetic.
I guess it wants me to go in here, right? Because this is what I unlocked. Oh, I didn't even see that there was fucking... I didn't even see this. There we go. My bad, folks. I thought these would be disabled completely. They were not. That was, God, I was like, yeah, the lasers are off. Awesome. I thought they would go down and then be done.
Blast it. One of those guards take point. It's so hard to find good help. I need to invent a robot.
I can't remember. Did Penelope have, like, an accent?
Looks like someone's AI
Oh.
routines are
Oh, right. I need to throw a bomb. Oh. Not like that. Nope, not like that either. Oh my god, I'm just dropping bombs. How do you fucking arc the bomb? Oh, is that anything? Okay, mission failed successfully. That actually didn't... Okay, never mind. That's not what I need to do. Oh, there it is. Jesus. Fuck. Boom. There we go. And another bomb. There we go. L1 for bomb aim. Thank you. Oh, can't fucking see.
When this business with Cooper is over, I need to take a vacation. Someplace
Load
where
up.
I can get a fruit punch with a little umbrella. Somewhere tropical with no robots.
Vacation? I'm gonna make sure the only place this guy's going is
Oh.
straight to prison.
You should have quit when you had
Really
the
fell off.
chance.
Her voice was kind of stuffed up. Needs. Oh yeah, because she's Freddy Fish. I forgot. Maybe it's just the robot. Oh my god. The robot filter. I feel like she has like some kind of accent. Why'd they put woke in my Sly 4? A character has an accent. Can I kill this spider? Cringe. Oh, so did anyone who's here right now catch the Magic Mirror secret stream that I did last night? Oh. It's the bomb. God damn it. Oh yeah, I'm fucking with you. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I thought about it. I did think about it. I do feel bad about that if I do secret streams, is that people have their streaks and then they get ruined. But it's not like the streaks give you any, like... Or do they? Do they give you, like, any sort of, like... Not tangible reward, obviously, but, like, any sort of benefit? Or is it just like, hey, bragging rights? They give you points? Okay. See, that sucks. I hate that I could potentially ruin that because I decide to stream like a goblin at 3 in the morning. They're huge points, wow. But then again, like, I guess the points, you want points if you want to do kazoos, but other than that, there's really not a ton to use them on. I gotta come up with more stuff. He's said for 3 years now. Woo! Then again, I am a goblin, that's true.
Suit is so hot. I need some air.
There she is!
I can barely think in that thing.
I need a mousetrap.
It's not possible.
Phew, that thing's almost as stuffy as Bentley.
Oh. So this is why we hate the game, right?
If only
Yeah.
Bentley hadn't been brainwashed by Cooper's honorable thief.
I didn't have desktop audio on.
We could have made
Double crossing! Cock!
the two most
There you go.
brilliant minds on the planet working together. We could have owned the world. But no matter.
Freddy,
Once
no!
Cooper's out of the way, he'll see things my way. Poor Bentley. He's kind of cute when he's being dumb.
God, that was so cruel.
I think I'm going to be sick.
So, like, let me know if I missed anything, but in Sly 3, they were like an item, right? And they were in love. And then, like, what happened? Off screen, she doesn't like him anymore? Wow. If only Bentley hadn't been brainwashed by the woke mind virus, right, Luther?
Nobody could blame him. Penelope may have betrayed our friendship and trust, but she betrayed Bentley's heart. I knew he blamed himself for the whole predicament.
That is sad.
But it wasn't his fault.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense, right? Because, like, the signs weren't there. I wouldn't mind if, like, okay, Penelope never really liked Bentley at all, but, like, we didn't really have the breadcrumbs for that. So it does feel like an ass pull for sure.
With or without Bentley's help. And this time, it was personal.
Or if it was, like, Penelope's being manipulated or, like, blackmailed, or she's, like, being held hostage and she has to do all this, then I could see it being interesting or fun, but the bad-mouthing Bentley for no reason is... that sucks, you know? Didn't feel like the kind of game that would do that. Sly 4, this time it's personal. Keep the time theme, yeah. Boom, boom. Well, you win some, you lose some. It's a bummer, but it's not like, you know, I say it every stream. This isn't going to tank my enjoyment of the game, I don't think. But it is definitely bizarre, I'll give you that. I will grant you that, Sly 4 haters. Definitely don't really see why that's the route they took. Bum, bum, bum. I should get one more job fail. Yeah, well, actually, I'm gonna play perfect for the rest of the game, so... Oh, we're just getting started? Okay, cool. Bam, bam. Because, like, I know we see character assassination thrown out a ton, but you know, in order for me to, like, consider it an assassination, I think I have to first, like, care about the character, and it's like, okay, you know, it's Penelope from Sly 3, like, I'm not that, you know, broken up about it. But it is definitely strange. Boing? Did they kill Sly?
Penelope down. But how? Man, we need Bentley back.
I am still a bit bewildered that the Black Knight was a friend of yours.
Yeah, well, obviously she's no friend of ours now.
In the face of such
I guess, like,
treachery,
will there
is
be
but
Penelope
one
redemption?
option.
I'm assuming
Restore the
not.
castle and smash
Otherwise,
this
I think...
villain.
Even if they did redeem her, even if it was like, okay, I'm gonna be good now, it's like, you still said all that fucked up shit about Bentley.
I know not. However,
Draconic.
I do
Number
know
from
how
1
we
to
make
49.
some exceedingly
Kazoo.
useful explosive devices. You and I must part ways. I will gather firebulbs while you must procure a bottle of Merlin's magic powder.
Of course. And
Merlin's
where do I get this?
magic
Why,
powder.
at the carnival, of course. I hope your archery skills are satisfactory.
Disney Merlin is definitely on something.
Snuff.
Then the die is cast. Fare thee well.
Demix time. Number 9. Okay. Yeah, anything to not play as fucking Gareth. Is that his name? Galeth? What's his name? I forget. I don't like him. Number 9. Okay. Keith. Galeth. Got it. That's Rude by Magic, which I kind of like. I know it's like by most definitions not a good song, but I like a little reggae vibe, you know. And that it was the only song that sounded like that on the radio at that time. It's so stupid. It's very dumb. Did you hear that one?
Yeah, and I thought, what is my life?
Sorry, did they wake you up from your nap?
No.
No.
I wish.
You wish?
Yeah.
You slept too long?
No, I just thought it'd be funny if that is what I
Oh,
would do.
why would I'd feel bad forever if I woke you up by playing Rude by Magic on Kazoo. Did I say the year for that? That was 2013. I got a lot of 2013 songs I played. Okay.
Hi, friends. Good morning.
I seek the elusive
Good
fireball.
night.
3 should be
I need a
sufficient.
bit more sleep. Did you check the chicken?
Oh, no.
Just make sure if we have to flip it again.
One would
Boop,
never
boop.
guess the Black Knight was a lady.
Yeah. Black Knights
A
can be
swift
ladies.
strike should dislodge it.
This is so lame. Honestly, I'm more annoyed by Galith's ability than anything with Penelope. Two sides of the same coin, I guess. It's like, this is where the game gets dumb and bad, and we both have, you know, we all have different opinions on why that is.
Now, to ferret out
It's
2
because
more.
the catapult crash technique is not worth a hill of beans. But here we are, making a whole fucking 4th segment out of using it. It's so boring. Oh. Oh. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh. Where is the hook? Is it not on this? I guess it's not. We've got a runner. Oi, governor, we've got a wee bit of a runner here. Hi.
Are you in Australia?
No.
Oh.
I'm British. Oh.
Governor?
Isn't...
That's not British.
Oh, governor's Australian?
I think.
I
I hope I'm not wrong.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm stupid. Oh, they've got rockets. Maybe it's both.
I don't know. Can someone verify, please?
Nah, it's a slow chat day. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the Minecraft movie is out.
That's right. Damn it.
Oh, I'm right.
Fuck.
Sorry. That's not to say that I did a good job doing the accent, because I didn't, but I was right about the terminology. Where is... Oh, there it is. So I've got to get... Okay.
And what am I thinking of? Is there an Australian equivalent?
Maybe. I'm not up to date on my Australian slang. Thanks, PJ. Oh, God! That was brutal.
Surely make impressive bombs.
Maybe back onto the spinny tower again. They say spider. I've never heard that. I played Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I never heard them say that. They go, oh, you ripper! Oh, wait! Okay. I have my paraglider. I have to remember that. That's funny, yeah. Just like Demix. Rude. Annoying, but good. Except I can't shoot from here, so, That's the fucking thing I've got to grab onto. Oh, okay. I was like, that'd be complete news to me, the spider thing. Oh, nar. How do I reach that? Because this tree's not jump onable. What are you doing? It's the prince. Na 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 Katamari Damacy.
He's gonna stay.
No.
I have to like stick him under.
I mean, I could. There you go.
What?
You tickle me.
How?
My ears. What the fuck? What do I do?
Swipe
Oh.
is needed.
I just need this fucking guy to go away. Why did I break that? That was dumb.
He's trying to roll you up.
I don't understand. Oh, wait.
What?
I just feel like you're yanking my shit off.
I'm not. I took him out.
Okay. Obviously, I need to get onto this branch guy, but how do I get onto the branch?
Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh, there's another fucking hook right here. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. I'm sorry, folks. There we go. I must be exhausting to watch. Yay. Also, you're a fucking raccoon. How do you have a goatee? Doesn't make any sense. That, yep, games jumped the shark. Raccoon goatee. I can't believe you can just kill those pigs. I mean, I guess you can do that in Spyro. Just seems wrong. Oh, I ran past it. Like a fool might do. And you can't paraglide, Patty. But at least my Raleigh's waterproof accessory kept me safe. Oh my fucking god, Butterfeet. Thanks, actually. Oh god. Thank you. Yes.
One good smack and it should open forthwith.
One good smack. Oh my fucking god, I keep pressing the wrong button. Thank God. Thank you, folks.
I hope Sly has given his archery much practice.
Oh, he hasn't. I'm still very bad at that. Shitter. Bing, bing. For moments like this, I need a floppy tilapia. We do need like an emo, I think, for floppy tilapia. Just like anytime I'm fucking blowing it at something, you can post the fish. He said it! Oh, I wish he was here.
Magic powder, guaranteed to cure despair, curl your hair, and answer your prayer.
So, how is it for making bombs?
Oh, get us some fireballs and it's bang zoom combustion.
Oh god. 120? What are we doing? Oh, okay, it's not. I was gonna say, like, if I have control of the arrow every time, that's still so many. Oh, it's not. Okay, it's not one per.
Wicked shot, geezer.
You call me geezer?
Oh, beautiful aim, boyo.
Resident Evil 4, eat your heart out.
Ah, tip top that. Oh, you got the eye, friend.
Well.
Now that's a ticket.
Oh my god. I don't think I can do this. unless shit's gonna show up that's worth like 10 points. It's looking kind of dire. Oh, the bird's gotta be worth a lot. Fuck me.
You're a natural, you are.
Oh my god, this is not good.
Oh, that's a trick. I believe you are a ringer, I do.
Bitch! Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Excellent, lad.
Well, the knights are worth more than the porcupines or whatever, so prioritize those. Oh, okay, bird. Dragon. There we go, that's 10. Oh my fucking god. You gotta be kidding me.
Wicked shot, geezer.
Patty's gotta lock in. I don't really know what a tilapia looks like, Dot, so... I mean, should it just be like a realistic fish head? Like, Is anytime I'm really sucking at shooting targets, you can post the fish head.
Cool, mate. You're dead on. Oh, beautiful aim, boyo.
Fuck this boat.
Shot, lad. Well, that is how you do it, me son. Now that's the ticket.
Wait, are the knights? Oh, the knights are worth less. I thought they were worth 4, and these guys were 3.
You are a ringer, I do.
Okay, so the porcupines are actually better.
Cool, mate. You're dead on. Ah, tip top that.
Oh, and the moving porcupines are 5. Fuck, but the ones hitting behind the boats are tough to hit. Oh, the moving knights are 4. I see. Right, dragon. Dragon.
Now that's the ticket. You're a natural, you are.
Patty's lock it in.
You got the eye, friend. Well, that is how you do it, me son.
Bitch. Remove.
Oh, beautiful aim, boyo.
Why are they all Murrays? There we go. Whew. Magic powder. Wow. That is a great point, Phoenix. Maybe they reprogrammed the point calibrator. Chop, chop, chop. 27%, that's it? Wow. How much is there to even do in this game? Did you know? Penelope once disguised herself as the Black Baron. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Now loading. Oh my god. That was bad. That was like the worst one. Why was that one so bad? There's a trophy for ping pong. Yeah, whatever our next game is. Maybe it shouldn't be a PS3 game. Although, I was talking to regular GF about how funny it would be if she were to watch me play Heavy Rain for the first time and to make like the decisions. That could be very funny. And Heavy Rain is PS3. Because I've played it, I platinumed Heavy Rain, like around when it came out. But she's only familiar with like the first bit of it.
All right, troops, listen up.
Oh, great. That's awesome, Phoenix.
But we've got to come up with a plan.
Now I know why he feels the way he does.
Carmelita.
Quiet, Ringtail. We don't have time
Whoa.
for your smart remarks. We've got to hit Penelope before she can finish whatever it is she's trying to finish.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going
So
to ask.
they're gonna kill her, right? They're just gonna we're just gonna see Penelope be murdered on screen. That's the only way I can forgive any of this. Is if we get divine, gory retribution.
We could plant your explosives on the bridge controls.
Is that the game with the sex scene with the motion controls? Oh,
Okay, everyone get ready to
it's
move
not
out.
really.
After that bridge comes down, we'll have to
It has a
finish
sex
fast.
scene and
Sorry,
motion
I missed
controls,
the
but not
part
really
about
at the
what we
same
do when we get
time.
inside.
We'll have to improvise.
You
Sounds
might,
good to me.
there might be motion controls to take your shirt off, but that's probably it. It's not like, oh, you know, move the PS Plus accessory to thrust. That's not a part of it. Underwater level? Detonate! That was fun. I need to die. Yeah, that was very... Press F to detonate. Wow. Guys, for the record, I was talking about the salad earlier. We were supposed to have the salad yesterday, but I guess RGF had cooked with chicken the day prior, and so she froze the rest of it. And she forgot to tell me to, because I didn't know it was frozen. I thought it was still in the fridge, so she never told me to take it out while she was at work. So we, you know, the chicken was frozen by the time we were ready to eat, so we had to go do something else. But she gets home like nearly in tears And she's like, "You're gonna be so mad at me. You're gonna hate me." I'm like, What did she do? What did she do?" I'm like nervous. Like, what happened? It's because she forgot to tell me to take chicken out of the freezer. It's like, okay, well, if that's the worst thing that's going on in our relationship, I think we're doing pretty well. Bitch! The stuff with Bentley, that's fine. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but the raspberry is where I draw the line. Yeah, like, I open the door and she looks just like... like she's committed a crime and that she's about to confess to me. I was like, oh, that's fine. Jesus. That's like, you ever get a text from one of your parents, and it's like, we need to talk. Or like, come down here, we need to talk. And I'm like, someone died. Someone died. And it's literally like, which place do you want to get pizza from? Like, my dad would do that shit all the time. He'd like, come down here. Like, oh god, someone died. Someone's dead. We have to sell the house. And so, I don't know, do you want to get from Larry's or Antonio's? Jesus Christ, Dad. You can lead with that, you know? It's not like you can't type those words on the phone. Oh, this is gonna suck. Yep, I might as well. Try this again. Come on now. Come on now, don't be bashful. Yay. Yeah, the answer is Mafia Pizza. Doesn't really work when it's just doesn't make for a good rapid fire attack when you're, you know, loading and shooting a bow. Larry's is not. Neither of those places were the Mafia Pizza place. Those were just random names. Boom, boom, boom. Damn it. A miracle that I landed that. Boom, boom. I feel like use your cane for this part, but whatever. That just looks and feels dumb. Yeah. Let's just put these self-destruct buttons equidistantly across the robot. Oh, that's not good. That was bad. Ow! I keep thinking it'll release quicker. Oh, fuck me.
You're outgunned, Cooper. You can't beat me, Sly.
Wait, why does the small robot have a larger effect on her voice than this robot? You would think that this would have like a really deep booming. I mean, I know we know it's Penelope now, so what does it matter? But well, that took too long. I guess she's like, fuck it, they know. No need to have the voice modulator on anymore. There we go. What? You bitch. Yeah, this is my neener robot. Neener. I gotta lead with these more. Alright, come on. There we go. But wait, why? Shouldn't I have latched onto it and then ran across and done my bow and arrow? Why did that one just damage it outright? Because it's the center, I guess. That's probably what it is. I have to unlock the center button by killing the shoulders. Oh, fuck. I like that if you get... if you fuck it up on these ones, it's just like a minor inconvenience. Like, you get lasered and lose health on the main one, but these guys, she just punches the scaffolding. There we go. It looks so bad. Come on, that's dumb. Oh, I see. Thank you, G. Oh! Well, that's death. I'll squash you flat.
Great. Looks like I gotta take those arms out again.
Yep. I feel you, buddy. That sucks. I'm guessing people don't love this boss fight. Well, everyone said it peaked early with El Jefe. Fuck! I make like this terrible minute adjustment at the very end. It feels tedious, I'll say that. Tried to lead with it. Some people do. I still like it more than 3. I can't really imagine that changing. Unless it really starts to shit itself at the end, but just the inclusion of the bottles at all and the rewards for that is, you know, putting this ahead of 3 for me. What was 3 about? I don't really know what any of the Sly games are, quote-unquote, about. Not that they aren't about anything, I just don't remember because that's not something I internalize with these. Clockwork was the first game. God. Who was the villain in... Oh, there was, Nayla in 2, or was that... Was Clockwork in both? Did Clockwork come back? Oh, there was like a monkey. There was a Dr. Monkey in 3. Yeah, I don't internalize any of the themes or plot, really. It's just like, what characters were there in that game?
Now I'm getting the hang of this.
Boop, 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 boop. Sorry. Well, pretty small window for that. Fuck me, I guess. Let's try that again. I mean, fuck me. Like, come on, dude. What the hell? Ugh. If I fuck it up, I just have to take the hit, right? It starts it at such an awkward spot where I don't really have time to... And now I'm gonna get lasered. So fuck me. Yeah, I will not do well on the slide look at.
Looks like I gotta take those arms out.
Oh, you're kidding. No. Oh, God. Okay. No, I got it. Thank you, Carmelita. Fuck. That is a tough checkpoint that I have to do these again. I'm going. Thanks, Gallus. They really should just have him like switch to regular cane mode in the cutscene and then hit with the cane. I can't get over how bad it looks and how bad it feels to do the rapid fire bow shooting. It feels limp. Alright. Once again, Pat. Yep. And now I should have a lot of chances to get this right. Yeah, if I just start from the very beginning, I probably just would stop playing the game. I don't have the patience or the interest. Okay. I have to, like, really, like, go quick. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's, like, no way to avoid that laser, is there? Oh, come on, come on, come on! Oh, thank God. Thank God. Yeah, fuck you. The bed of chaos ass fight.
Do you have any idea what that suit was worth? It was one of a kind! You cost me too much already, Cooper. It's time to pay the fiddler.
That's enough,
Oh shit.
You heard me.
Mech fight, Metal Gear.
You're moat monster?
Yeah,
Moat
what's
monster?
left of it anyway.
I hardly know
The
her.
design was adequate. I made some adjustments.
That's the goat. The motherfucking goat is back.
Anyway,
Why'd you do it, Penelope? You owe me that much at least.
why? For you, of course. I had to make you see how things could be.
I'm
What?
not going to be one of the bad guys, Penelope.
Huh, bad guys? That's kind of funny, Bentley, seeing as how you work for a thief. But you know the most valuable thing Sly ever stole? Your potential. Together, we could change the world, but you're still chasing after honor for chump change. When are you gonna wake up?
Yeah, that's
You sold
dumb.
out to La Paradox for the money?
No, you're not listening. He's just a means to an end.
Wow.
Is that how they try to like
I thought you were
backpedal it?
smart. Do you really think he's going to just let you go? He owns you now. You're his puppet. And when you
Yeah, that's
serve your
true.
purpose, he's going to cut your strings.
Yeah, it seems like a bit amnesia adjacent. You know, it's like, did we forget about
I'm sorry.
how these
Bentley,
characters were acting
but I
in
guess
the
it's
third game?
time to make
I mean, I
the
kind of
trade
did, but I even I remember this is
Penelope,
out of
wait.
character.
We don't have to do it like this.
Oh, I think we do. It's time to cut some strings for good.
Metal Gear.
That was a cheap shot.
What a thrill.
You can't run forever.
Oh, I have a super. Idiot.
You little runt.
This doesn't feel very good.
Is that the best you've got?
I was really excited about this, and it sucks. It's just very clunky and slow. Dodge, I guess.
Smells like somebody's frying some circuits.
It's too slow to react.
Whoa,
I'm gonna die.
user error.
Bring it on, Bentley. Sorry, Bentley, but you never had a chance.
Oh, they probably should have at least animated the mech collapsing or something. That's a job fail, not a death. I guess Bentley just sat there and felt bad. He didn't die. Don't use the super. Really?
You're running on fumes.
Let me just step back.
That was pretty good.
Is the super bad?
Watch it.
I mean, it doesn't do great damage.
Try it
Fuck.
again.
I guess just do a combo and then dodge and wait for her to do hers.
Bring it on, Bentley.
Don't you got some fucking purple sea urchins to collect, Freddy? Ow.
Hey.
You should have stayed in your shell. You call that tin can a mech?
Isn't it yours? This is built on your design.
The junkyard. Sorry, Bentley.
Alright.
The best mech
Oh, I need
one.
meter to dodge? Wait, what? Is that true? I could have sworn I was dodging without. Oh my god. Let me, let's just focus, okay? Let's be lame and just... We'll do combo and dodge. Fuck, fuck!
That mech is a wreck.
You can't run forever.
Oh, you do need... That's crazy. It is a piece of shit mech.
Look out.
Look out! Right, so that's why you wouldn't want to use the super, because you lose your dodge juice.
That mech design is so 2005.
Oh, is that when Sly 3 came out? That's cute if so. My dodge juice.
You should have stayed in your shell. Too slow.
Alright, Benitez. I thought trivia was over. Why do I bother? Why do I try to do that? It never works. No, what a thrill! Fuck me. This is so boring and bad. And I'm sweaty.
Come on.
Well, this part's not very good. I mean, it depends on if the quality stays at this level or if it kind of stabilizes again, you know? Because Gareth was a letdown. Galeth, whatever his fucking name is. This sucks. The boss preceding this was also not great. Obviously, the Penelope writing is pretty dog shit.
Your time is up.
Fuck.
Okay, that was pretty good.
That was very good. Fuck, she's so good. Kazoo! 1 to 48.
Like a rolling trash can.
I'm not desperate to not dislike it. I just, you know, it hasn't offended me in the way that it has so many others yet. It has offended me in some. I mean, this is very offensive. Well, it does. 25. Fuck.
Try again.
Where's the rest of your gang now?
Let me just try to defeat her first. Or die. I think it's safe to move in, and it isn't. There we go.
You should have stayed in your shell.
Fuck you.
Ooh, looks like you've got a bad motivator. I think you need a
She's also got bad motivation. No more phases, please. I believe the time is now. Let's stop down and do our kazoo. 25. Okay. Shout out to Sonic 06. Jumper, yes. Thank you, PJ. Thank God. Jumper by Third Eye Blind, 1997. I said shout out to Sonic 06 because I sang that to the girl that was standing on the roof. I don't remember what her name was. 1997. Boom. Yeah. You could push Tails off the roof and he'll make a funny sound.
I'm sorry I wasn't there to help.
Francesca, yes, yes.
It's okay. She fooled us all, pal.
I guess. But that's no excuse for me not being there. I lost sight of my true friends. That won't happen again.
Hey, guys!
We could use some help over here.
Sounds like they need some help getting out of there. Know anyone that could swing that?
Well, I do know this one guy, but he's probably busy, so I guess.
So Penelope's dead, right? We killed her. Ah, she's alive. She's moving over there. Finishing blow. Damn. Nothing. Yikes. How? How is that even possible, Birdie? How can things get to such a point?
We contacted Dimitri, who started in about
Greasy sweet.
Well,
What that tongue do, though?
enough to realize it was my ancestor Salim Al-Kupar who was in trouble now. which meant
Oh,
we
boy.
needed to get to ancient Arabia on the double.
Okay.
This time, Carmelita provided the solution. Before the Paradox grabbed her back at the museum, she'd managed to pocket a gold coin.
Greasy
as
sweet?
evidence.
That was
And
Dimitri's
our luck
catchphrase.
held, as it turned out, the antique gold piece was exactly what we needed. As we prepared to leave, everyone was.
Oh, she managed that, did she? Phoenix is like Statler and Waldorf.
To acknowledge that he'd saved us all. I sensed a new confidence in him.
Yeah, she's a cop.
Which I guess had come from finally
Persona?
personal demons.
Wow, Persona 5? Amazing.
He'd been through so much, but when it really mattered, he bounced back stronger than ever. I was sure about two things. I couldn't be more proud of Bentley, and we were going to need every ounce of his newfound strength to take down the Paradox.
Oh, I was ready for Sly Cooper and the gang in. By the way, her full name is Carmelita Montoya Fox. Yeah, this was 2013, right?
We'd traveled to ancient Arabia to find
We'll get
Salim
at the end of this one.
al-Qafar, an ancestor said to possess the stealth.
I gotta grab a fucking granola bar or something. I am
No
starving.
surprise then when Bentley's research revealed that this guy was a charter member of the infamous 40 Thieves. For once,
course,
it
of
appeared we'd
course.
have plenty of backup to help out with this job. When we arrived, however, we were shocked to find that most of the thieves had already retired. Having made their fortunes and gotten older, these great thieves had decided to call it quits and enjoy their golden years in peace.
Well, I'm glad they took the opportunity to do the 40 Thieves thing. That seems
What
pretty
wasn't shocking
natural.
was the unmistakable presence of Cyril the Paradox. Nasty-looking guards patrolled everywhere, and it was clear that something sinister
What's
was
his
going
first name?
on.
Cyril?
After some detective work, Bentley had even worse
Cyril
news.
the Paradox.
No one had seen Salim al-Qafar for some time. He had been
Now,
working with
is
the
that
few
from
of the
Murray
remaining
drawing on
thieves, but
himself or
had
trying to
simply
eat the
vanished.
crayons?
So where was he? That was the first thing we needed to figure out.
Oh. I did not know that. Sly Cooper and the gang in 40 Thieves. I thought it said, like, no thieves for a sec. Okay. Well, I guess I will take a quick break just to grab anything to put in my stomach. BRB. And we're back. I got a Quaker chewy yogurt strawberry bitch. Couldn't think of. Gosh. That's what's on the menu. It's got like a yogurt bottom. Quaker from hardly nowhere. I was complaining to RGF last night that some people aren't, like, no one's pointed out some of, like, my favorite bars yet. Like, I'm a big fan of killing dudes like Death Guys and the Lamia, because they're gummy ships, you know? They're gummy ship models. Everyone's focused on the deja vu. We never did, no. Alright, we're in 1001. A camo! Wow, that was just uncalled for by me. Any bottle experts want to let me know what the move is this time around? Can I go for him now, or should I wait till costume? It's a pretty fun-looking hub world, though. What the fuck, what, birdie? Oh, the camel? Yeah. Next time I see him, I'll say sorry. Oh. I don't want smoke. I stand by that shit, Chara. There's like no Kingdom Hearts reference in that. That's just me standing on business. Yeah, sometimes when I'm writing my lyrics, I'm like, okay, I haven't like actually referenced Kingdom Hearts in a bit. I should probably get back to that. Oh man, this camel's huge. Oh, it's like a robot or something, an animatronic. Ooh, we got our new, just realized our new currency as well. Shiny. Oh, must be up here. Yep. The hit single my humps. Is it on the kazoo list? I don't think it is. I better fix that yesterday. Oh. Over here! What even is this guy? Like a lizard? An iguana? What are you? God, you can't just ask people what they are. Oop. Fuck me! Magic carpet action, okay. Like, what is this? A skunk? A squirrel? What are you? I'm no zoologist. Let's try all that again. You think that's what I wanted? Pat, patty, pat. When I press circle next to the fucking glittery rope thing, you think that was the one I wanted to go on? It almost did it again. I felt it. Annoying. Okay. Come on. Oh my god. What is wrong with... Oh my god, it keeps putting me on the wrong fucking rope. Just fucking land on it. There. Alright, there was one over there that I missed like an idiot. One over here. Oh. Thankfully, my waterproof accessory keeps me from taking damage. God, I feel like I'm a better better human being after eating this granola bar. Like, morally, even. Like, I'm a more forgiving person now. I was getting mad cranky. All that mean shit I said about Penelope, I take it back. Great writing. I'm in such a better mood now. Yeah. Like, wow. Why is this chunk of granola the key to my soul? Fuck it. Slow down.
Okay, Sly. Word on the street is that Salid Al-Kupar was driven into hiding, but that he's
I don't take that back. I still think Penelope should have been killed on screen. No one betrays Bentley.
Cool. Is it a robotic turtle butler?
No. After gathering data from your
No.
I've been able to map the Cooper DNA. I modified your binocular with a new visual guide.
I feel like I could stream for 9 more hours now. I won't. You hate Snickers?
That's some real science.
I mean, it's not like my favorite, but... I would rather only eat Snickers for the rest of my life than to eat a Three Musketeers bar once. I guess I sort of just wanted to escape that guard, so I went into the mission. But, I don't know. I guess I'll just do this one mission and then I'll go back to bottles. Oh, okay, I do? Well. I guess I'll try to get that then.
I wonder if Salim was trying to see if he could summon a genie from one of these lamps. He must be really desperate.
Binocucom?
Activate your binocular
Oh.
and scan the surrounding areas. You should see a glow on any object that Salim
I
has
gotta...
recently
Oh,
touched.
god damn it. Boom.
Why, that door definitely does not belong here.
God, I could eat 9 more of those.
Picture of that as well so I can analyze it.
There's blueberry ones in there too. I haven't tried those yet. Oh wait, picture of the door. We're gonna have chicken Caesar salad as soon as I'm done.
Okay, Sly, you should get out of there and head for the village while I sort this out. I've marked a waypoint for you.
Bam, bam, bam. By the way, I haven't talked about it in a while, but I am still working on the most popular worlds survey video. I've got about... Let me see. Wait, wrong Google Sheet. Yeah, March Caprice really distracted me in the wrap. I had to finish that up. Well, really just the video. The thing was written. What the fuck is it called? Popularity data. There we go. Well, Phoenix, if I didn't, this would be even further from getting done. Okay, so I have written about number 119 up till number 37. So it's the top 36 that I still have to write about. And it's been kind of weird because so many of these worlds I've already written about, like, pretty substantially in the world ranking videos. So I feel like I'm, like, retreading a lot of familiar ground. So I'm trying to just, like, limit myself. I'm generally writing about 200 words per world. So far, I'm at, what's our total word count here? 13,000 words, so it's probably, like, what, an hour? Script word count. The Case 3 enemy compendium was 13,000. And I'm obviously going to be several thousand higher, so... it's definitely going to be at least an hour. I mean, I knew that, but... 119 unique worlds, yeah. Although, one of them shouldn't have been in there because it was cutscene only, and I didn't realize that. So 118 is more accurate. And then, like, you know, some people might quibble with counting the dives to the heart, which even, you know, I would probably quibble with it, but I didn't want other people to quibble with it not having it. I figured people would rather hear me talk about them than to not talk about them at all. I included, you know, the 4 major areas from 0.2 as worlds. I didn't include, like, the system sectors or, like, the datascape as a world. I probably should have. I go over all of, like, the kind of caveats in the video, but... Alright. More pictures. I like that there's just, like, little knife sword things stuck in the poles here to jump on. It could have just been the poles, but, you know. We have to make it themed. I didn't count Destiny Island and BBS, but, like, by some metrics I should have, because, like, I counted... Well, no. It was never my intent to count cutscene only worlds. But, you know, I did count something like the Dark World in KH3, which is just, what, 2 or 3 fights. You get the Demon Tower and Anti-Aqua. Oh. I know, Bentley, I'm just, like, killing this lizard. But it's like, okay, if I counted that, I should have counted, like, Dream Drop Destiny Islands, because you do fight Phantom Ursula there. I mean, you're just in the ocean, but... you know, if I counted Lane of Departure KH3, I should have counted Quadratum, or, like, Keyblade Graveyard in KH2, where you fight Lingering Will. There we go. So there's a bit of inconsistency there, and that's just my fault. But, you know, it's not like I forgot, like, Agrabah or something. Some of these results have surprised me, though. The ordering of worlds. I'm like, oh, right, my opinion's not law. People actually like the Pride Lands. That's crazy. Okay, God. Well, it's hidden behind this fucking elephant. Is it just like a whole mustache? Yeah, I don't think any of the things I left off would have like cleaned up, so not a huge deal. I did accidentally forget KH300 Acrewood for like the first 300-ish votes, but I doubt anyone was going to vote for it in that time frame because it got so few votes anyway. What am I doing? Let's get our other picture. Idiot! Oh my god, I knocked her out of the roof. God, that was brutal, all of it. Tell you what, the grid did a lot better than I thought. I'm not even saying that to be a dick, like, I'm just genuinely surprised that it did as well as it did. Not that it, like, did amazing numbers, but just higher than a lot of stuff that it does not deserve to be higher than. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. Like, I think the grid is top 50. Which I know sounds like, okay, 50, but there's so many worlds, you know? Oh boy. Let me just get up here first. Actually, no, it's over here. I guess I should use the Binocucom after all. Cool. Great picture. Too many worlds. Alright. Oh, next up. Go talk to Salim. Can I get that bottle? Whatever. No, I'm gonna get it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's full of snakes! Oh, is that his ability? Is that I'm immune to snake bites? That's the only thing I could think of. Because how the fuck else do I deal with that? That's gonna be pretty lame, too. Is it lamer than Galith's? Get back here! What am I taking a pic of? Oh no, I'm just talking to the guy. Duh. Let me in. Slightly less lame? Okay.
Greetings. You're Salim Al-Kapar, are you?
And who are you?
Well, that part's kind of complicated. I'm a thief.
I'll say this, because my opinion is still the same as before I ran the survey. The only reasonable things that could be number one are KH1 Hollow Bastion, KH1 Traverse Town, KH2 Twilight Town. And it is one of those.
Let's go where we can talk safely. Besides, You look hungry. How would you like some food?
Food? It was foolish of you not to...
That was my hypothesis before I ran the survey, and that held true. It was close too. It was close between 1 and 2. Like, we're talking, it might be between, I think it's single-digit votes.
Back at the hideout, introductions went quickly as Salim stuffed his face.
Yeah, once this cutscene's over,
He told us about his problem. Some new player calling herself Miss Decibel had rolled into town and started throwing lots of money around.
Is she
It didn't
loud?
take a genius to figure out who the time-traveling lieutenant was here.
Birdie, do you have a link to that? Like, I don't even know what to search to find that.
Before disappearing into retirement. Miss Decibel being the target. Of course, with her technology, she had easily captured his thief brothers. And
It's up there, Char, but that's not.
Plan to free them ever since. Bentley uncovered some interesting background information. Miss Decibel had come from a wealthy British family. Her true love was classical music.
I'll tell you what I voted for, yeah. Big fan of their faces as she started playing the trumpet. Oh, a tomato!
Unfortunately, her complete lack of musical talent, coupled with an extreme temper, made for a volatile combination.
Oh.
After suffering a freak accident during a tantrum,
she was altered
left
forever.
unable to play music normally. However, when she discovered she could control people with her hypnotic tones, a new criminal was born. She began using her devious talents to control others, forcing them to commit crimes for her.
I always like the villain origin things. I feel like they've always been pretty fun.
The whole thing made some strange kind of sense to him. The bad news was that he wasn't completely convinced that we were there to help him. I could see I was going to have to prove myself. Again. So the number 1 vote getter got 2,108 votes. So bear in mind that there were a little over 25,000 individual votes cast. And the difference between first and second place is 3 votes. So it really could have shooken out whatever way had I closed it sooner or earlier. 2108 versus 2105, and then third place is 1,971. I got the feeling, Phoenix, because I saw my bottle completion percentage, and I was like, okay, well, would it really make sense for there to be a whole extra world and batch of bottles after this? So we're on world 5 now. Okay, costume from this next mission. It was not good, Kragadon. Not good. Pretty bad stuff. I'll tell you this. There is a Disney World in the top 5. I won't say from what game, but I was surprised to see it do that well and to be above some other pretty heavy hitters. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so let's do the mission then to get the costume. Die Crab! God, speaking of Die Crab, I guess I'll at least get the coin so it wasn't in vain. To talk about the wild robot again, there was so much, like, violent shit in that movie. Like, obviously it's, you know, it's still pretty much a kid's movie. Like, it's PG, so it's not G. But I was, like, taken aback several times by, like, how often there were, like, you know, violent or, you know, death jokes. Especially the joke about the possum baby dying. And, like, it lets you think for, like, 2 minutes that the baby died. And then the mom, like, acts bummed out that the baby's actually alive. But, God, very similar energy between, or rather, like, energy is shared between the nihilistic possums in the Wild Robot and the Luma in the Mario movie. It's like the same trope.
Okay, apparently Salim lost a small fortune betting on the camels a while back and had to pawn his thief outfit. Sly, if we can buy that outfit back for Salim, I'm sure
Betting on the camels is very funny.
The shopkeeper is a security freak, a real head case. His place is a fortress and he never leaves. All business is conducted through a slot in the door. I think this is one time we're going to have to play it straight and pay the man what he wants. As you might imagine, his price is pretty steep. The shopkeeper will only accept payment in the form of
I do?
gemstones.
Or
3
Bentley.
to be exact. The only gems of that quality around here are the decorative stones embedded in the city walls. I've located the 3 largest specimens for you. All you have to do is remove them, avoid the guards, and bring them to the shop. Just
Avoid the
make
guards,
sure those
Patty. Did you hear
gems are
that?
Still flawless when you get there.
Okay. Let's blast through with sly sneakiness. Okay, alright. Except I think I can alert the guards, maybe? I just seem to have alerted one now, so... yes, world class, baby! Gimme. Oh. Oh, ew. Okay. We'll take it. Thank you, sir. Flawless gem. Okay. See, like, they could have Bentley, you know, pipe up during that, but not when I get one of the vault treasures to tell me what the fuck it does. Like, obviously, the means were there, the thought was there, like, Sly accomplishes something in the field, Bentley comments on it. So what are we doing getting this new thing and making me run back to the hideout to know what it does? That's silly. Uh-oh, Tails Pyramid. Ah! Oh, okay. I see it. Thanks. Ba-ba-dow. God, I can't believe I'm going to fucking reconnect. Oh my god, Guys is here. That's so funny. I didn't even see Guys before I started talking about it. I was talking about it earlier. I'm gonna meet so many people. That's so exciting. Oh, no! I can't believe I'm going to Denver. That's so far away. I've never... Wait a minute. Wait, let me think about this. I've never left my time zone. That's never happened. Yeah, no. I've been to Boston, Florida, the Bahamas. That's all Eastern. Wow. Because when we were booking the flight, I was like, doesn't make any sense. It's got to take way more than 2 hours. 8 a.m. to 10 a.m.? That's way too quick. And I was like, oh, because we're traveling in time. I was like, should be at least 4 hours, right? Because it is. Because that is how long it takes. Bow, bow, bow. Boing, just like Sly. God, that is so icky yucky. I don't like the noise. Yeah, no, I am not ready for that. My flight back is at midnight, by the way. Which I hope I can catch all of the Million Dreams awards, because I mean, I think the airport is like half an hour from the venue, so it should be all right. I mean, I'm someone who's like, I'm trying to be at the airport like fairly early, but I think the MDAs are done at like 8, so it should be fine. That was like the only reasonable flight I could get that was like not either the next day or super expensive. Alright, I don't have the costume yet, so I don't know why I'm bottle hunting. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. You fucked it up, Birdie.
Sorry, I do not believe one such as yourself could meet
I'm flying in
my
Thursday.
That's too bad.
So I'll actually just have like a
Guess I'll just
full
have to
day
bet these
before
gems on the
the event
camel
even
races.
starts. Trying to keep the MDAs wrapped up in the early evening. Yeah, makes sense.
Man, these rocks are
Good call,
so
guides.
heavy, I can barely lift them. You want the gems? I want the outfit. Do we have a deal?
Indeed. If you want to purchase these old rags, who am I to object? All sales final, no returns.
Yo, we got the drip. Ooh, I have like a spinny hourglass looking guy. Oh, is it slowdown? That's pretty cool. There was kind of something like that in Sly 1, right?
I've been talking to Celine, and it's obvious
You did it! Sort of. You got a triple layer.
by a real G, and then it can actually slow time. Fascinating. Wonder if
Interesting.
influenced your
Oh, so this is how I climb up these without the snakes getting me.
motion techniques. In any event, only someone possessing the famed Cooper focus can pull it off.
Cool. Oh, I don't care about this. Alright, let's get our bottles then. What the fuck? Because I didn't have my cane. Oh, god damn it. I was like, grab onto it, Sly. Jesus Christ. As a rule of thumb, you should really wait until you're no more than a month out from your trip before you buy plane tickets. Really? Wait, really? I thought they'd get more expensive the longer I waited. Well, if you book a flight less than 16 days, it's going to jack up because that's when businesses... Do not listen to that? What? Who do I listen to? I don't know what to believe. Again, as somebody, this is my first flight that I've ever booked. Alright, get out of your costume. What? No! Do not listen to booking closer to the deadline. Alright, so it's Vodka versus Phoenix, round 2. Guess Jeopardy wasn't enough for her. More than 16 days, less than a month. Oh. Well, I just would have felt weird and bad and not been able to rest if I had gotten the event tickets and the hotel, but not the plane tickets. I would have felt like my anxiety would have gotten the best of me there. Is Tails Scream on the lore sheet? I don't think it is. Oh, are you? Oh my god. I thought it was just gonna be, I'd auto-grab it because it was right in the path of the fucking... God, no. Oh my god. 3 months for international. I'm gonna get you. Well, I'm learning. Alright, costume, slow time. Let's try this again. Yeah, I feel that, Esper. For me, it's like, I want to bite all of those bullets at the same time, you know? Like, let's just get it all done. Rip the Band-Aid off. Regular Jeff and I bought our event and hotel... We bought our event tickets and our hotel room while we were on call with PJ because it just made us feel better to do it with someone else. Because PJ just got his shit yesterday as well. And I was like, for some reason, like, I'll just feel like less afraid of this if someone else is doing it too right now. Because, you know, it's a lot of big boy purchases all at the same time. It's like I need someone to hold my hand. Oh, I gotta use my slowdown for that as well. Okay. How come sometimes my minimap... Is there a button that I'm pressing that gets rid of the minimap? Like, where is it? Fuck off, thing. I'm trying to... God, I'm trying to get bottles. Idiot. You always get the idea of a plane ticket needs to be purchased on a computer? Oh, yes, absolutely. I think that's like an RH thing, Vodka. Well, I'm assuming your boyfriend is around the same age as you, but... I feel like people my age are like... There are big purchases that you make on a computer. But younger people are like, just do it on your phone. But it's like, no, I need big screen for big purchase. Small screen for small purchase. Use phone screen to get, you know, fast food. Yes, yeah, exactly. I guess let's go after these two that are north of us. Where the fuck is the... It's my mini-map. It's not L3. That's costume. I've pressed every button. Pissing me off. I think I'm flying American or United. We were looking at both yesterday. I can't remember which one I settled on. Meat. Someone's chopping up chicken. Alright, we got the bottles in the inner palace area, I guess. I guess rest of stream is going to be bottle hunting, so don't hold your breath for anything amazing. Not that you do with a regular patch stream, but you know. Yeah. I think we're united. Die! God, it's brutal. Alright, how do we get up there? Gotta get another zipline ride? Oh boy. Or maybe I can just... No! Can I finagle it at all? Is it finagleable? Ah! Kind of feels like it could be. Okay, whatever. I'll just take the very long route. Where's my mini-map? Why did I had it for like the entirety of the Robin Hood level? It's pissing me off. Oh, when I'm not moving? What? What did I do? Huh? No, wait, it's like an arbitrary line that I've crossed? What's happening, Shara? Oh, my room used to be so dark. That's because I turned my main ceiling light off and I would have my lamp on my desk, but I've just decided fuck it because I don't have as much room now. And like the outlet situation is worse, so I just say fuck it and have the main light on and I don't even use the desk lamp anymore. Whoa! What the fuck was that? A bird? Anyway, it's like you cross this invisible line and your minimap goes away and you have the costume reminder. Why? That's not useful. Stop it. Fuck. Bird? All I know of LaGuardia is the John Mulaney musical about it. The SNL skit or sketch. They do sketches, not skits. Okay. Where was I going, bottle-wise? There's one there, but I don't need that from here. I really wish my minimap was here and I could see what way I was facing. Sword? You idiot. We've all got swords. There was like a bottle I was trying to reach. I needed to get up here to do it, and now I don't know where the bottle is. No! Oh my god, now I get neither. I really hate that I can't use my cane in this form. Like, who cares about the sword? And my parachute's gone too. I hate that. Oh, the chicken smells so good. Mmm. Alright. Snakes, come out. Do your thing. Yule? Yeah, he's one of my favorite Survivor players. Yule is great. Yule Kwan. Alright. I'm like vaguely facing the direction of a bottle, but where was it? Well, I blew it. Maybe I wasn't supposed to go from there. Minimap only appears when you're on your main costume. Oh my god, you're kidding. And when I'm not close enough to stuff to interact. So what? I'm too close to costume things rather. God, what the fuck were they thinking? That's terrible. It should just be a constant. So head. But how get? Arrow shooty thing here, but what would I be shooting at? I don't see any bullseyes anywhere. Or targets, I guess. How the fuck do I get that bottle? Yeah, that one. That was the one. Or no, was it? No, it was. How did I not see that when I was on the zip line? Oh, 'cause it's like way too far, or is it? I can't even really tell. My depth perception's so bad. That's how I'd have to get it that way, right? Being on the zip line and jumping off to the left. Ah! Oh, I did too late. Let's go again, please. It's breaking. Oh no, our chain! It's broken! Okay. Let's get out of the costume. Start ziplining. And then we're gonna do this! Fucking finally, God. Alright, we could reasonably get... We'll make that the stream goal. Get all the bottles. Because we're almost done with that. Although, again, if the fucking mini-map won't show up, it's gonna make it more arduous. Actually, I lied. If I don't have all the bottles by 7, I'm peacing out, because it's salad time, baby! Patsuni Miku, I remember you said EXP boost also double CP boost, but I haven't been able to find that information anywhere else. It's on the wiki. And through using it, I found that it does seem to do that. But maybe it's not 1-for-1, or maybe it's not double, maybe it's just like a different modifier. But I saw the info on the wiki, and when I, you know, tried to get footage of it, it seemed to work in that way. But yeah, I mean, I could be wrong. Wiki is wrong as well sometimes, so. Because I always thought that it wasn't also double CP. But I think it is. And it might be a mistake that they coded it that way, I really don't know. Bottle, 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 bottle. What the fuck is this? Some red gelatin. The safe is outside home base. Okay, thank you. Oh, it's the magic carpet! The magic carpet! Let me on! Let me on! Oh, I can't. I fall through it. Cringe. Alright, and then these other 4 are clustered over here. Sure would love that mini-map. Oh! Okay, there's one dead ahead. Of course, it's on top of the fucking elephant book thing. Oh, relax, everyone calm down. Okay, that's not it. How do I get high up enough to make that reachable? Oh, oh no. Boo! Ariel! You always gotta get the 2-for-1 on that. Yeah, not very WHM. Anti-KH. Other letters. Daddy. Oh, there's multiple statues. I'm like way over here now. This turtle's yapping. He's a yapping turtle. Right, I'm just like way out of the way now. We're probably not going to get all the bottles today, but... In fact, we're definitely not, but I will see what I can do for these last few minutes. Idiot! That was anti-WHM. I'm so sorry. Oh! I have just forgotten the button combinations to play efficiently. My bad. I'm just lost. What's all that then? Where the fuck am I? I see a bottle. Ow. I didn't have one planned because, well, there's no forum open for people to submit stuff, but, I mean, we could do one. We're a bracket short, obviously, for March, so... Oh, come on, Sly. That would have been so pog. Don't you want to be pog, Sly? Yeah, how the fuck do I get that one? There we go. You know why? Because I was like auto-targeting the enemy, so it was fucking up my jump the last time I tried it. Alright, what? We're 2 bottles away? We're 2 bottles away. We can do it. But maybe not if you're gonna keep dicking me around. Like, hello? What the fuck do... Oh! Of course. Didn't see that. Alright, last one. Right behind me. There it is. Oh my god, this was easy breezy. Alright, we will, in fact, open our safe today. A good way to end it. And then, are we beating the game next time, for anyone who knows? Like, is that reasonable? Without any more bottles to find? Was that not the last bottle in the game? All the way over there. Yeah? Okay. Double health. Right, well thank you, because it's not like Bentley was going to tell me. Ass. I'll let him figure it out on his own. I'm sick of holding his hand. This way. Again, just... Oh, sorry, Camel, for hitting you earlier. It was wrong of me. Oh, well, there's a target to shoot at. Oh, I have managed to run right past it. Here it is. Oh. Stupid. I got the Gru's staff piece. How does that give you double health? How would you know? There's no context clues. Well, folks, there you have it. Sly 4, the part where it gets bad. No, it really wasn't. I mean, parts of it were annoying and obnoxious, but I'm still having a generally good time, so. We are going to wrap it up, yep, and we'll be back on Tuesday at 6 for normal BBS. We'll be going to Olympus Coliseum, I guess. That should be a time. And then this will return a week from today, and potentially for the finale, so until then, be safe, be kind, be courteous. I am on Bluesky and Discord and Patreon. All right. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'll see you next time. Bye.